that was short and simple, like yesterday. That's cool. Alright, so it's not my usual Sunday time. And, I mean, I would have been on earlier, but I've been doing a lot of spreadsheet work today. Like, a lot of spreadsheet work today. You know, I finally got all of the mushroom recipes yesterday. The end of my stream, I got the last one, the mushroom partition, which is really great. So I finished up there, and I just kind of recapped what's been going on lately and what we have to look forward to in the coming weeks and month. Because next week we should see, like, well, within the next 2 weeks, we'll have the Harvest Day event, whatever that's going to be. And we also have the Maple Leaf half of the fall recipes starting tomorrow. And after all of that, we've got, you know, winter. And then after winter, we'll get snow and snow boys and the holiday thing, recipes, and Christmas, and then New Year's, and whatever other content gets added aside from the events, the holiday events. So we've got a lot coming up soon. But as I was saying, I did a bunch of spreadsheet work. Now what that means is something I was working on for a while, but I just didn't get it right the first time. But basically, I was looking for a good way to actually compare all of my stuff. You know, like I'd done this thing with the recipes where it like filtered through all the different columns, and it was gross, but it worked. Oh my god, I got the bird bath finally. Sweet. Alright, cool. We're gonna just put that away. I'll get the rest of the rocks soon. I'll go to the store first and buy another shovel, right? But basically, I'd done these things that, like, worked out, but the amount of work that went into them was just really annoying because, like, you know, certain things have multiple columns on the spreadsheet just because they're so long. So, you know, you'd have to add the extra columns and account for all the extra columns, and it's just really annoying, right? So it's like, wait a second, I should make a master reference sheet, basically. Did I get the recipe? No, I didn't. Okay, sorry. So it's basically thinking, yes, I should make a master reference sheet that would combine all those columns, and then I could just reference those. So I was starting with, like, the furniture, like the housewares, and it just wasn't going well because... Hold on, I think I have that. Okay, cool, whatever. Tango's so cute. She's pretty cool. I found her on an island early on, so I invited her. I unfortunately do plan on replacing her at some point. Just because there's a lot of other peppy villagers that I really like. Like, there's some of my favorites. And I'm trying to have, like, a fairly equal island, so it's unfortunate. But you gotta do what you gotta do. She's not asked to move out for a very long time, though, so it's not gonna happen for a while at this rate. I don't actually have to check the beach right now. It's entirely unnecessary. Music stand, I've got that one way too many times. But yeah, basically I made this master reference sheet, so now I can reference things. But in order to make it, I had to do some weird things where I inserted things because it was so hard to preserve like 2 different columns. It's all super fun spreadsheet stuff. But anyway, I got it done, so now I can look at things really nicely. And I also fixed like my Able Sisters list, so it's easier to look at. Not that it matters though, because like I'm not gonna need any of these things. Yeah, I don't need anything here. I'm not gonna... I barely find anything new in the store. Once winter hits, I should hopefully be able to get, like, you know, more frequent items from the Able Sisters. But once again, you never know. I never trust my luck. Singing over there. Anyway, yeah, so like I was saying, I've just done a lot of work on the spreadsheet lately. Well, I mean today, that's why I'm playing now. It would have been on earlier. But this is going to be a very quick, short stream because I don't have to worry about the mushroom recipes. I'm so glad I got them all yesterday before the Maple Leaves one started. Very happy about that. I did put a lot of effort in to make it happen. So I still think I lucked out though. It could have gone worse. Anyways, that's a study poster. That's a wall clock. I gotta check to see what I have here. So like if I look at the study poster, you can see that's there. If I look at just... What kind of wall clock is that? It's just a wall clock. And it's white, so I have that. And then the Imperial dining table in brown. And I do have the silver espresso maker. What else is even in here? The toolbox. Okay, so I have everything here, like usual. So that's lame. I guess let me just go through this stuff and check to see what I need. Let me try and use my new sheet here to make this easier. Actually, that's probably not going to be that good. Anyway, I didn't even look at what I had. This is this is just a very organized thing. Okay, so we get a rocket lamp, dress pants, cargo pants, a plushy muffler coat, and an oversized shawl overshirt thing. So, rocket lamp. Says I need 2 of them. Okay, I think that's new then. Yeah, there's a total of 7, and I have the red one now, so that's new. Cool. I think that was from a villager, too. So some villager just gave me a new piece of furniture. That's pretty cool. Okay, so on to clothing. Oversized shawl overshirt in brown. Okay, cool. That's the last one of those. So that's great. This thing, the plushy muffler coat in gray. I guess it's based on the color of the scarf. Oh, it's like a little fox scarf. That's kind of cool. Also kind of not cool. Okay, moving on to cargo pants. I now have the mustard ones, so that's the last pair of cargo pants. And I think We also got given dress pants, but I actually had those as of yesterday. That's what I'm wearing right now. So if I look at everything here, rocket lamp, dress pants, yeah, okay. So that's that. I just need to see if this rocket lamp is needed. It probably is. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna just sell all of this stuff. I mean, it is a Sunday, so there's not much going on. There's no visitors, so... I mean, really, there's really not much going on. So I'm gonna take this chalkboard, and I don't have to worry about presents, right? So I'm just running around with zero regard. It's great. Okay, so since I got so many items, I can send them off. So I'm going to send off the rocket lamp, which I just got today, because it's good to go. Okay, I'm confused now. Oh, the blue chair is what I have outside. Never mind, I'm not confused anymore. I've seen the light. Okay, so I'm gonna send the chalkboard. Alright, so I'm gonna go to my catalog real quick. This will be the easiest thing that I can do because there's two of them. So, since I now have all of the simple panels, I got the last two, so we have copper. And then I can send the gold one as well. There's still a couple pieces of furniture that I can send directly from my catalog at this point, but there's a lot that are more expensive, so I'm going to have to buy those. But, I mean, here, hey, we got 4 items going out today. There's still, like, other stuff, but this is more important. Clothing's less important, especially when it's lapel clothing. Like, that's easy to get on your own. Anyway, so there you go. I've sent off all that stuff. And I've got one more piece of furniture outside. So I'll deal with that more tomorrow, as usual. But at this point, we've basically checked everything. I need to continue. I think I hit this top one, right? Yeah, so we're gonna hit these two now. We're looking for gold as always. So, no gold. Whatever. It's fine. yeah, as I was saying, we've basically checked everything. So it is a Sunday, and my dailies are a lot more manageable nowadays. Because there's just, you know, there's just less available. And, like, I just am very familiar with things that I keep seeing all the time. So it's a lot easier for me to identify things that I have. And I can just move on. But I'm going to get all the mushrooms real quick. And the furniture. It's not what I meant to pick up. Nice try. Let's drop this. Okay, so we're just going to grab these last 2 mushrooms. There we go. That's all of that. So I'm going to run to the house real quick. If I'm looking ahead at my visitors, we're going to get Sahara, Flick, LaBelle, Gullivar, and 1 random person. So it'll be Gulliver, CJ Lee for red, hopefully, unless it kicks again. Because, I don't know, sometimes weird things happen. Okay, now, considering what I was just saying about the furniture I still have to order, that it's on the more expensive side, and considering basically at this point we're 16 minutes in and I'm done, I'm going to spend some time picking these roses. I haven't done this in a while, but it's my principal moneymaker, because each one's worth 1k. You know, a harp is like 200k, so if I pick all of these things, it'll pay for the harp. I really don't want to pick all of these things right now, but I might. But like, I bought a grand piano the other day, and I still have to buy a harp. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed while I look at the furniture. So I have a grand piano that I bought, which is great. I still need a screen. The screen is pretty expensive. Those are about 200k each. There's a laptop, which is about 100k. There's a ring that's about 70k. It's a wall-mounted TV, which is like 20k maybe. I don't think there's anything else there. So I didn't really actually add all that up. I do already have the piano, but the screen and the harp alone will probably be like 400k. Plus the laptop, everything else. We're looking at like 600k in expensive items here that I need to order at some point. Sooner the better, really. But I should try to... I mean, I can do this today. I'm not going to do this on a day where, like, I have a million balloons that I'm trying to shoot down so I can get all the recipes before, you know, like a deadline. That would be crazy. But I might as well do this today. Like, I don't have anything else to do in-game right now. So it makes sense, right? Like, I don't like to always play for, like, long periods of time unless there's, like, a good goal. Like, if I'm designing and I still have ideas, I can go as long as I feel like. As long as I have ideas, I can go. When it's balloons, it's so tedious, and it's so disheartening when you have just horrible luck, but you have great luck everywhere else. It's crazy. But, yeah, like, I might as well do this right now. Check those last 2 bits of furniture, sell them off, and then maybe I can place one order. It's probably a good idea. I think that's what I'll do. That'll basically be it. I'll just pick as many as I can right now, sell them, place an order, check those last 2 pieces of furniture, and then I can put the whatever I buy away or to the side. But yeah, I do like the whole only pick these when I need them. I was just picking them every other day because that's how long it takes for them to regrow, but it gets overwhelming, and it's just, you know, it's at least 5 minutes every other day of just, you know, pressing Y. Like, it's 256 times that you'd have to do it, but, like, considering I'm, like, you know, trying to do it as fast as possible, I hit it, like, probably 2 or 3 times for each one. And it just takes forever. And I feel obligated to talk during these parts, because, I don't know, who would want to watch someone pick flowers in silence? That's like, get into some really weird territory. Well, at least we're nearly done. Yeah, I definitely started doing this like 6 minutes ago, so it's like close to 10 minutes almost. Which is... Alright, I should have enough room for everything. Alright, there we go. Great. Okay, I'm gonna run to the store, gonna sell all this stuff off. I will order the harp, and then I'll get out of here. So real quick, the items I have here are a digital alarm clock and a plastic canister. I know that I have 4 of the plastic canisters. I should actually check the alarm clock first, since it's closer alphabetically. Where am I looking? Digital alarm clock. I already have all of these, don't I? I do. That makes that very simple. Okay, so the last plastic canister is gray, and I don't have it. So those are both junk. Don't need them. There you go. 246. Okay, so I said I would buy the brown harp. So, oh, it's only 130k. Sorry, I thought the harp was worth more than that. Okay, so I've got the brown harp ordered. Just doing a quick look around here. Okay, so the stupid tiger screen. That one's been bugging me for a while, so let's just... That's only 140. Okay, everything is way less than I thought it was. Awkward, but oh well. Okay, so I'll just make a note of that. And we're good. Okay. cool. So I'm gonna move this over there, and I'll move that over there too. Alright, so just a quick 25-minute stream. We just checked everything out. We didn't get anything new in either store. We didn't get anything new from the recipes on the island. We didn't get anything new from the from the furniture in the trees. So my island didn't give me anything new today. I did get some stuff from friends though, which is great. Thank you for that bird bath recipe. That's very cool. Outside of this, I did a bunch of spreadsheet work today, so things are a lot easier to compare. It's a lot easier for me to get like certain different like, categories of things, so it's gonna make it a lot easier for people to give me things and for me to just check things myself. And it's so much cooler and it's so much nicer, so I'm very happy with that. As I said earlier, the maple recipes start tomorrow, so I'm going to be in full swing back into balloon hunting mode until I've got all of those, and then I don't have to worry about balloon hunting for a very long time and the game becomes less stressful. I'm really looking forward to that. Once this like 10-11 day period is over, I don't have to worry about balloon hunting probably for like a month, I think, because the Snow Boys, I think, give you the DIYs as far as I've read. I read a little bit ahead. Normally I don't, but just because there's so much going on and I was talking to someone, I did. But yeah, that's that. We're good. So I'll be on tomorrow morning, probably late tomorrow morning. I'll probably play for a while. The idea is to get a lot of DIYs, or get at least one. I want to get at least one per day, but if I can get 2 on the first day, that would be a really good start. And I'll just keep going at it from there, and maybe do a little bit more spreadsheet work as I have time or feel like it. But for now, things are looking good. So I'm going to get out of here, and I'll be on tomorrow.